Welcome back to the complex, the pregame. Nice tribute to Brad Thomas, hockey faithful here in the St. Albans community. I remember Brad. I coached son Kevin was a goalie back in the 90s, and I coached the midget AA team, and he was always a big supporter of his son, of our team. Very intense, and I liked it. I always was right into it, and he'll be missed.
Brad was one of my coaches coming up through youth hockey, and I'm telling you right now, if you had a bad shift, you came off the ice, he told it to you straight. He told you what you needed to do to correct it. And, he's a great coach. Just a great coach, big heart. Had a soft spot for everybody that likes him up.
So let's take a moment to thank our sponsors: Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, Handy Toyota, and Corporate Outfitters. If your business would like to be a sponsor for Northwest Access TV sports coverage this winter, please contact 802-782-8676. So, a little housekeeping out of the way, and a little different look here on D. Zemanek and Molly Smith getting the nod to start, along with the lamest Ducalon formerly created Ray Alexander line. Then Lease on the draw. With Lamus, one by Lamus, back to Molly Smith. She'll skate back, looking over to Zemanek, but just off the mark. Sophie now with the puck. Sends it out to the middle, and it's broken up nicely by number 2, Phillips. No, I'm sorry, that's 4. They don't have a 4 on the roster here, Dave. So
they don't. That's the last name Brown.
So okay. I'm glad you can see underneath the.
We've got the hair flies around. We can catch a name.
Then Lease now with Lamus on the draw again. One by Lamus, tripped up there by Phillips, but Lamus will gather the puck. Nice defensive play by Seneca. Zemanek now to the middle of the ice to Lamus, who's with speed, but way offside is Ray Alexander. I like the breakout though, dude.
Yeah, Seneca did a great job coming down below the net. Get some wheels coming up ice, and Sophie hit her with a great pass.
She did. She made a nice defensive play on that, too. Molly Smith blew a tire, and she was able to scoop that puck up. Ducalon now to back, but it's broken up momentarily by Plattsburgh, and that's going to be Avillard. Avillard up near side to Phillips. If she hurries, but it's Molly Smith will track down the puck first. Smith on her forehand finds Ray Alexander to the outside. She'll take it down the wing. Alexander now on her backhand. Waden. Nice idea. Back to Zemanek, but it's broken up by Plattsburgh. Ducalon sends it in towards the net, but it's nice back check by Bree Jarvis. She had a great game, Dave, on Saturday. Jarvis now on her forehand, tripped up and broken up by Grattan.
4-goal game for Bree up there in the Northeast Kingdom.
That's Bliss now on a nice back check to spin away from number 23, Vaughn. This up to the middle with Grattan just off her backhand and sent back down. Off a Needleman shin pad, but it's broken up right now, and Rowan Horgan will give chase. Horgan now on her strong side, right up the middle of Jarvis. Nice tape-to-tape pass, and Bree Jarvis is away right through the zone. It's a 2-on-4. Nice back check by Plattsburgh. Jarvis to the net, broken up, and it's shipped off the wall with number 11, Finn Lees. Saved by McKenna Montgomery. Nice back check by BFA. All the kids are coming back on that day.
Yeah, they're rolling. Get some good legs. A lot more life in their legs than we saw Saturday.
It's a good thing because they can pinch whenever they want, because the D can all skate and the forwards work so hard coming back into the zone.
Yeah, they can have a beautiful move right there by Annika
First, I thought Annika's played well the last couple games, starting to carry the puck a little bit more, getting some more scoring opportunities.
She's very confident. I'm impressed with her speed. She can really cover a lot of ground fast.
And they're going to need that. They're going to need the depth, certainly depth play as they get deeper into the season. That's now, didn't catch the number, broken up by Annika Person, and it is
Bobcat.
88, Perry, the defenseman. Over to Brown. Brown with wheels on the offside, coming up as a D. Shot blocked nicely by Arlie Richard. Nice play by the sophomore. She'll wheel behind her net. Looking up, nobody there, but a good idea by Arlie and a good shot block.
A little more patience, find that pass. You've got some skaters up ahead of you.
Vaughn with a shot blocked again by Arlie Richard. 2 nice blocks by the sophomore.
pretty heavy pressure, put on us by Plattsburgh early in the game.
It is. Nice breakout by Frady. Shifts it off, and she hears it 2-on-1. Tried to slide it over to Montaigne, but it was coming back. Ava Perry with the defensive play. Frady's now. She'll jump it in. Grace will, and no icing is called.
Plattsburgh is going to have a hard time keeping this sustained pressure up.
That was a good shift, the last shift by Plattsburgh, but that's now Zemanek on her backhand. Had a little time, but was broken up.
Vaughn had a nice stick check on her.
She did make a nice play, Dave, on that, because Sophie was coming in on her backhand to the net. Zemanek, now if she hurries, she'll have a lane. Sophie now looking, but she'll hold on to the puck.
Line changing now by the Comets.
Zemanek shoots into the outside to the backhand. Oh, broken up again nicely by Plattsburgh's D. That was a nice play by Sophie. She didn't really have anybody with her, and they were towards the end of their shift. That's Brown now with another nice rush for Plattsburgh in between the legs, and broken up on a nice, again, back check by Lamath.
I don't know if Brown's come off the ice since the opening
Well, she's not on the roster, but she's certainly all over the ice. That's number 6 now, Amaya Gutierrez with the puck, but another defensive play by Seneca Lamath. She's been all over the ice the first two shifts. They're coming down as Phillips now, but Lamath again making another defensive play. Or excuse me, that's Molly Smith, met by Gutierrez. Nice body check by 17 for Plattsburgh. Just took Smith off the puck.
Cutting off the lane.
Bouchard now on her backhand trying to find, and she'll find Ray Alexander. Alexander will hold on to it, and BFA's first group will come out. Grattan on the forecheck. Soft side of Gutierrez, tips it out, and it should be icing. Rachel Needleman hustling back to get that puck, all for naught.
Let's see what we get for a face-off in their zone. Get a little reset.
Second group tonight and they had a great game Saturday. They played really well the last two games. This whole first group has really gelled nicely.
Each game to get better.
Jarvis now on the draw, won by number 23.
Vaughn again.
Vaughn now steps around Horrigan to the outside, to the net. Nice play by Rowan. She's got to stick on it the last minute. Plattsburgh dumps the puck down low in, and it's now Needleman near side up the wall. Nice play to Grattan, and she's out.
Good poke check.
Right below us is Grattan again, still with the puck. Broken up nicely by Plattsburgh. They've got active sticks, Dave. I like the way that they've got the active sticks going.
They're very fast. These kids are covering some ground, closing the gaps, not giving you a lot of room.
I like this team so far. They're gritty. They play the body well. And we haven't had a scoring chance yet.
No, everything's been, like I said, great stick checks right at the point of the shot.
Ayla Shea now on her backhand to the net. Thought Ayla had a nice game Saturday, so started to step up and be a little more confident with the puck. And that's now,
Perry coming up ice.
Perry. Broken up by Faith Reed. Faith was out Saturday with a sickness, but it looks like she's healthy today. It was broken up by Person again. She'll send the puck 200 feet, and BFA will get a change. Number 11, Finelise in her zone. She'll skate it out. Only met by Maddie Montaigne. Nice play by Montaigne to break up the play. And it's Arlie Richard now sending the puck in. Out to the middle of the net, and it's broken up there by 17. Abelard. Abelard near side to Phillips. Phillips on her backhand. Nice move. Back to the middle. Shot. Oh, what a save by McKenna Montgomery. Rebound cleared out by...
That was Arlie Richards.
Nice play by Plattsburgh's number 17, Abelard. Abelard with the puck near side to Brown. Brown shot from the point. And they're trying to get it out, and they won't. Brown, again, shot from the point. Saved by McKenna Montgomery. Got to watch that clear. And again, it's Plattsburgh wheeling.
A lot of throwing the puck around right now. The girls just got to take some time, be a little more patient.
Yeah, the FA's chasing a little bit.
Kate Storms with the puck in the corner now, around the boards to Frady's.
Nice play by Plattsburgh again. Plattsburgh, Brown off the point, steps in, shot, saved by Montgomery, rebound, save again by Montgomery.
Nice save by McKenna. Way to hold on to it.
McKenna came up with two big saves there, and I just said right now, definitely the scoring chances, offensive puck time, everything right now belongs to Plattsburgh. Well, BFA yet to get a shot on net. I don't think they've had a save yet.
I'm playing a game of patience right now. I don't think Plattsburgh can keep this up.
Probably not, but right now they've come out strong the first half of the first period.
And the shots are crisp. Real good shots. But with we look at their bench size and ours is...
Yeah, and that's the case most nights.
Yeah.
But right now, they're rested and they're putting some pressure on BFA. They're all over us.
They are all over us. No room.
There's no room. Ray Alexander now, and she's met nicely. They do a nice job by taking, watching the body. That should be a penalty, but no call on.
They've had a couple of those lingering bodies that both ways they've just kind of swallowed the whistle.
Which is fine. Let them play. Through now with the puck on her back end. Nice pass to the middle, but nobody there, and it's going to be Brown. Number 5. There's no number 5 either, Dave, on this roster, so we'll have to look for the last name on that.
The bench is growing.
For now, we'll call her number 5. I think Trevor's getting players off the street. I don't know where these girls are coming from, but they're not.
You got a jersey, you got a player.
You got a jersey, you got a player. Nice play to Bliss on the near side. She'll find Jarvis. Jarvis back to Grattan. Grattan shot. Blocked again in front. Picked up by Bliss. Nice save. That's BFA's first chance. Needleman now off the bench. She's got time. She'll dump it in. And BFA will go for a forecheck. That's Brown. And off the defensive blue line. Plattsburgh can't get the number. Probably can lease. And that's nice job by Grattan on the back check. 1-on-2. Oh, broken up by Brown. No call again. Plattsburgh, they do play the body nicely.
Brown she's got some wheels.
I'm very impressed. Number 6 of the puck now on a 2-on-1. Nice back check by Reed. Oh, broken up nicely on the back check by Annika Fersen, and Paquette will come out with it. Should be waved off as Face should beat him to the puck.
No, he's going to go with it.
I forgot. This isn't college or NHL rules where there's a tag up. But boy, I do like the way Plattsburgh plays the body, and legally. There's no body checking in girls hockey, but they watch they're not allowing the quick stick for BFA, which they normally get away with. No. But right now, they're holding them off.
They're making a solid effort of stopping puck and body. They're getting them both. Usually you get one, but they're getting them both. They're doing a great job.
Bursing now with the puck again for BFA. Stop in, wait in. Nice play by Annika to get the puck to the net.
Great patience.
Front. There it is. Amber Paquette on a goal. Made by Annika first, and Annika made a nice play entering the zone. Stopped, sort of held the puck a little bit, got it to the net. Faith Reed actually took the first swipe at it, and Amber Paquette cleaned up the mess.
Yeah, it was a beautiful play by Annika. She came in, did a little wheel by the board, stopped. Everybody went by her, looked around, took a shot high. LeBrun had it off the chest, came back down the ice, and I think Faith swiped. And then Amber buried it.
So I'm going to make the official call. That was Paquette from Reed and Fersing. Again, Reed taking the first swipe at it on the rebound on the play that Annika Fersing made. And Annika made a great play, great patience. And here's the call. Zemanak now. Over the line. Yeah, and add number 11. I mean,
you got to add 11 to that.
It's tough though. It can be tough to find all the players involved on the assist.
Everybody at home with their scorecard, put down 11.
They'll throw 11 down on it. She made the play, really.
Oh, beautiful play. Great patience. I just love that. Enter the zone and wheel to the boards and come back out and flash so let everybody go by.
I did yeah. That was a Chicago turn. Denny Savard. You guys remember Denny Savard from the 80s? That was his play. Yeah. Zemanek now waiting, and she'll send it down and look for a change.
Full change here at Comets.
Ava Perry now for Plattsburgh. Broken up nicely by Bliss, but it's Brown with the puck. Up to the top, underneath us. And somebody's going to go. We'll see who's got it. I don't want to lean over too far, Dave. My glasses will fall off into the ice.
This Plattsburgh player coming in.
So BFA will go to the power play with 4:14 left.
Coming in with their first unit
in the period. Let's see if our first unit can go to work. Jarvis on the draw, but it's won by Plattsburgh. Kept in nicely by Molly Smith. Smith doing a nice job of puck protection there at the top, waiting for people to set things up. She'll drop it back to Bree. Jarvis now back over to Zemanek. She'll take a one-timer just wide. That's now Bliss now with the puck. Bliss waiting. Nice block by Plattsburgh. She had nowhere to go with it, so try to go to the net. Not a bad option. Brown now, and she'll send it out.
Just off the heel of Molly.
Just off the heel. Molly made a great play before that. The puck coming head high, and she knocked it down. Bliss now entering the offensive zone entries. Lead for Grattan. Grattan down below the net, back to Bliss. Bliss below the Plattsburgh goalie. Up top to Smith. Smith from way outside, shot just wide. Zemanek now on her backhand. She'll stop, and it is broken up nicely by Abelard, and Abelard will send it at 23. Vaughn. Big, strong number 23s do battle. Nice forecheck by Vaughn. Zemanek will leave it for Molly Smith. 50-minute gone in the power play. See if they can give one more rush at it, this first group. Coach is calling for a change, but Grattan to the net. Shot saved. And Brown, they need to hurry because she can skate.
Oh, she's got some wheels.
She's away. It's a 1-on-2. Saved by Montgomery, cleared out in front. And it is now BFA still with 25 seconds left in the ticks. Needleman now with the puck.
Jody's got to get off.
Rachel Needleman now has got the puck. Nice pass from the far side to Lamus. Just off her stick. And they just can't get it set up. Back to the middle of the ice is Needleman. She'll take it in, offensive zone entry. Leaves for Lamus to the net.
Even a man down, or a woman down, Plattsburgh's doing a great job of just taking away ice. They're fast.
5-on-5 hockey resumes. Horrigan near side, and it is, number 17 out of nowhere, broken up by BFA, and it'll be kicked aside. Horrigan now. Horrigan near side to Ray Alexander. Alexander down. Cuts in front to Lamus, and it is Alexander still with the puck. Nice back check by number 11, Finley. And it is Phillips and Needleman on a one-on-one. Phillips to the outside. Nice play by Horrigan. Nice play there on for the BFA defense.
Tekla, fine lease.
Paquette now leads for Montaigne. Back to Paquette. And it is Paquette back up to the point of Smith. Smith looking over far side, but again, the active sticks from Plattsburgh keeps it to away from the net. Zemanek leaves for Fersen. Fersen with an assist already in the period, making another nice play to the outside. Leaves for Montaigne. Montaigne to the net, and it's just wide.
Fersen coming out of the corner with the puck. Vaughn picking it off her stick.
Montaigne now back to the net, leaves for Paquette. 50 seconds left in the first period, and it's left there for Phillips. Smith to Zemanek, if she hurries, so if we could get a shot out of this, Zemanek just wide. Ollie Smith over to Zemanek again, just wide.
Nice shot.
Brown out of the zone to nowhere. Zemanek.
He's got probably
19 seconds left. Why not? Have another one. Into Bliss. I think Sophie had 3 shots the last 20 seconds. Molly Smith now. Molly's having a little bit of a trouble finding the net. That's probably her third shot. It's on that left corner.
Probably got to get time for a new stick. She's got too much flex in that one. Dad's going to have to dial it in.
So, with 15 minutes gone out of the first period, it's 1-0 for BFA on a goal by Amber Paquette. Assist going to Reed and Fersen again. Just listen to the save. So 8-7 the shots?
8-7. Heavy dose of Plattsburgh at the beginning of that period.
Well, BFA had the power play, and their first group had one look at the net, but not much. I mean, Plattsburgh does a nice job by closing the game, closing the lanes. They're very active sticks. They play the body very well. BFA is going to have to, again, they're going to have to be gritty goals.
Yeah, they Plattsburgh tighten up the gaps. The girls they're just going to become more patient, wait for that, look for their open pass, because they have a player out there, but they're just not used to this pressure. And
no, it's there, and that's what exactly they're getting. They're getting in-your-face type of forecheck, and they're, again, Plattsburgh doing a nice job away from the play. The goals aren't going to come easy for BFA, and that's great. That's you got to find a different way to score, and if it means just going to the, again, as I might say hello to my dad and mom and down in Boynton Beach, Florida. My dad said to me, not everybody understands going to the dirty areas of the net. And I said, Dad, if they're watching a hockey game, a girls' hockey game, they're hockey fans. I'm pretty sure they understand what going to the dirty areas are. So those of you who don't know what dirty areas of the ice are, and that's exactly what they are. Getting in on those scoring chances if you're a forward, if you're a defenseman, certainly clearing that box out in front of your goalie. But many players made a living. Phil Esposito.
Mark was a goal scorer growing up, and I was a kid keeping kids out of the crease. So, I mean, dirty areas. You're going in there, you're going to get hit, you're going to get pushed. It's going to be painful, but you got to be there to get that goal.
Correct. If you were a forward, Dave, you and I never would have crossed paths because I didn't spend too much time in my own zone.
I saw a lot of you. Of course, you were just like freshman, sophomore when I was coming out of it at that time.
So, with that said, we will be back. Actually, first, let's take a sponsor break here. Again, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Burley Sport. I should know these by heart. Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, Handy Toyota, and Corporate Outfitters. If you'd like to be a sponsor, please contact 782-8676. So with that said, let's get a quick break, and we'll see everybody back here in about 7 or 8 minutes.
I've seen her a lot.
Welcome back to the start of the second period here between what looks to be a nice 30 minutes hopefully in store for us, Dave. I thought that was a good first period.
Comets kind of come off the heels there after a little bit and started playing well with Plattsburgh. Plattsburgh is a fast team, closing up a lot of gaps. We'll see if the girls can readjust and make some better passes.
Yeah, again, I mean, Plattsburgh skates well, but more impressive than that is the way that they, their gap control, their active sticks. They do a nice job with that. So we'll see what happens here in the second period. But I did like the work of BFA. Again, the goals may not come as clean as they like, and maybe they will the next 15 minutes. But they're gonna, it's a good another way to learn to score different type of goals.
And I like to see the girls play a team like this. It just makes them better.
So do I. I'd like to play these girls 5 more times. They remind me a lot of Potsdam. I don't know if they're in the same section or not in New York. Maybe they are. Maybe they're the 1 or 2. I don't know. But again, Plattsburgh going in as a 2 seed to start their playoffs next week, which they start earlier than we do.
They got a longer cycle for their playoffs. I think they last like a month.
Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. Lamus now on the draw, 1-0, and Smith will give chase. Smith back to the Plattsburgh.
Pressure by Abelard.
Underneath us. And it is, can't see the puck. Oh, Ray Alexander now leaves for Smith. Smith up near side, back to Lamus, and she'll gain the offensive blue. Lamus on her forehand. Shot kicked aside by LeBrun. Ray Alexander now. She's got, nice pass to Lamus. Shot saved by LeBrun. Nice look by Ray Alexander. Alexander now over to Smith. Smith over to Needleman. Needleman to the net. Tipped in front, and it's blocked in front.
Good quick shot by Rachel. Get in on that.
Rachel now to give chase. Back in. Nice play to Smith.
She's got first and on the far side. Great look.
That was a nice look, but it was kicked aside. Needleman now back down and low, and Plattsburgh will change, and it's now Abelard. Abelard below us with a nice play by Fersen on the back check. Annika with an assist in the game already. Leaves it for Needleman. Rachel Needleman now over to Molly Smith. Smith on her backhand, and she will send it to find Lees, but it's broken up by BFA. Smith now below her net. Quick outlet to first, and turned over by Vaughn. And it is BFA again. Not much going on here, but Brown with the puck. She can skate. Brown against Smith. Nice save by Montgomery. Puck's wild. Oh, nice block by Needleman in front. And it is out in front, but six blew a tire. Faith Reed hurries. Oh, couldn't get it out of the zone. She might have been gone, Dave.
One more bounce.
Rachel Needleman now. Off number 6's pad for Vaughn. Vaughn with a shot saved by Montgomery.
Good job by McKenna holding on to that.
So Faith was just a half step. It was number 6, Gutierrez, that blew a tire, and
that's a bad feeling as a defenseman to lose your edge right there in the blue line.
Yeah, but
nobody behind you.
Yeah.
Good job by Grattan. Push the pressure on the face-off.
She's got Bliss. Oh, nice back check by Plattsburgh to the net, cleared out by LeBrun.
Vaughn coming up hard.
Now on her backhand on Vaughn. Oh, just wide of the net. Plattsburgh again, that's number 9. Johnson, Ada, back to Vaughn. Number 23 now on. Oh, nice pass back to Johnson. Tipped in front. Oh, what a save by Montgomery. Got the pad down.
That was a beautiful tip.
Plattsburgh heating things up here in a great shift. Zemanek now. Forehand side.
She's got Bliss coming
She'll
up.
Take a skate and away she goes. A 3-on-3. They could create. It's going to be offside.
You got to hit that line lateral.
Well, that's tough. I mean, the forwards are moving. You know, the defenseman's got the puck. Just a little miscommunication there coming over the line.
Get that puck slid up a little sooner. Bliss got the shot in. Storm on the face-off.
10:55 left in this first period. Zemanek over near side to Frades. Frades dumps it in, and it is Plattsburgh now with it.
Good
Broken
pinch
up
by
by
Sophie.
Zemanek. Nice pinch. Sophie now on her backhand, looking to the net, just outside. Phillips and Frades do battle now. It's Frades now off the wall. Nice play by Grace to get it to the front to Kate Storms. Maddie Montaigne looking to clean up off the post. Good shift by this group for BFA.
How does that not go in?
Number 17 now, Abelard. Oh, with a nice move, Abelard. Shot saved by Montgomery. Nice play by Abelard. Zemanek now coming back out, but it's broken up.
McKenna's high on that crease, given no net to shoot at.
Kate Storm now with the puck, trying to skate it out, and she'll get it to the middle of the ice of Montaigne, but it's broken up by Plattsburgh. Phillips now. And Rowan Horgan trying to get the puck deep. Will hold on to it, and Rowan will dump it, and BFA will get a change.
Alexander with pressure in the corner.
It's now, that'll be icing.
Waving it off, or no?
No,
It's calling.
No, that was definitely icing. They just threw the puck. Defenseman couldn't have played that. They wanted to.
I weren't sure if this guy called a touch.
I saw his hand do that. I did see that. I'm like, oh, there's no way that's not icing. But Lamus now on the draw with Vaughn. I've been very impressed with Vaughn. Big, strong skater. Won by St. Albans, and it's Needleman off the point. Sends it to the net. Broken up. Ends up on the stick of Alexander. Alexander below the goal. Ray Alexander now with the puck, and she hurries. She's got Smith here up at the top. Molly Smith now to the net. Good choice.
Good
shot.
tip.
Nice tip in front. Block line. Wow, nice pinch by BFA. And it's now Smith. Smith now. Near side to Alexander. Alexander, she hurries. But it's broken up by 13, Kennedy.
You got a penalty coming.
I didn't see that. Is that a delayed offside, Dave? Or no, that's going to be a penalty on Plattsburgh. Okay.
I think she came up under the stick and maybe a little bit too hard.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but evidently it was a high stick because it was right in front of the referee. So BFA will get an opportunity to put their first group out.
Might have made contact with Drew's helmet with her stick. Nothing that was too aggressive.
No. Jarvis now back to Smith. Smith on the point. Near side here to Zemanek. Zemanek now throws it down in the off corner to Bliss. Bliss looking for help. Back up top to Smith. Smith from the top. Shot. Nice save by LeBrun. Grattan now off the top of the circle. Shot save again. LeBron with a great pad save, Dave.
You got to get the puck up on this girl.
She's very good. She's very good. And she moves laterally really well, and her pads are.
She's stacking the butterfly well, taking away everything on the ice.
Leaves for Jarvis, but it's broken up nicely by Plattsburgh, and they'll send it to length. So BFA with 2 good scoring bids there with 40 seconds gone in the penalty. Zemanek now. Oh, nice play by Sophie to evade the check. And it's sent up, but broken up by Brown. Watch out. Or excuse me. Oh, off the crossbar was Finlease. She picked that off, and she was gone.
That was a snipe.
Grattan the other way. Broken up nicely by Brown, and they'll send it the length of the ice. That was an absolute rip right off the bar.
I don't think McKenna saw that at all.
No, that was one of the best shots I've seen in girls hockey in a while.
Yeah.
Smith now leaves for Zemanek. 45 seconds left. BFA might look for a change. So they're getting a little tired here, but nice play by Jarvis, almost with a toe drag. She'll wait, looking for help. Leaves for Grattan off the. Oh, nice. Oh, what a great defensive play by Brown. I think it's Brown. I can't see the number, but that was a great. Yeah, it was. That was a great defensive play.
The way she positioned her body stick and everything in the path.
Because Jody made a nice play to come out and get that and to look for Bliss on the offside, but Brown made a great defensive play. Horrigan now with the puck. Leaves for Needleman. Off the wall. That's number 2, Phillips. Down below her net. Leaves in front, but it's broken up by BFA. Needleman now below her net. 5-on-5 hockey. Rachel. Oh, nice play by Rachel out of her zone. Leaves for Faith Reed.
Picked up by Alexander.
Ray Alexander turns the puck right here, and it is underneath us again, Dave, and my glasses are going to fall off. I get 2, but if they hurry now, it's Johnson. Johnson to the outside, kept to the outside, and it's kicked wide by McKenna Montgomery. Nice play by Horrigan. She'll put the shoulder down and low on her, and it's Reed trying to break it out. Slapped to the middle of the ice, and Ray Alexander is away, but it's broken up by Plattsburgh yet again. Horrigan now. Rowan. Nice play nice defensive stick by Vaughn.
Just solid.
No call, and nor should there have been one. That was just a hockey play. Brown below her net, skating up top.
Good pinch by
nice
Needleman.
Pinch by Rachel. She'll come out with the puck. Rachel Needleman to the net, just wide.
Good job by Rachel on that pinch.
Surprised she didn't see Faith, though. Faith was cruising in on that far post, but that's okay. Brown, and she'll send the puck 200 feet, and that should be icing.
Plattsburgh's keeping up that pace. I expect to see them tire a little bit. They may be used to this.
I love the pace. This is a great game to call, Dave. This is much like the Spalding game. I'll tell you what, you put Plattsburgh in our league, they're a top 2 or 3 team in the state of Vermont.
Absolutely.
Without question.
LeBron's playing great in net.
To the net, and very, very impressed with Amelia LeBron. I think, and you might know this, but I think she has an older sister, Izzy LeBron, that played at a pretty good level. She's my son's age, I think.
That name does ring a bell. I have heard it.
She did her hockey camp at JP, is why that name sounds familiar. And they were from Plattsburgh. But anyway, play goes on. Montaigne, just a little misfire there, and it's Brown now, but she can skate. Brown, near side to Abelard in off the top of the circle with, nice move by Abelard and a save by Montgomery.
A lot of bodies in front of that.
Bodies
net. Did a great job of that.
Flying everywhere. Montaigne now on a 1-on-2. Nice little play by Maddie. And she'll get the puck deep. Great play by Montaigne. Brown again below her net. Brown. Almost a poke check by Grant, but it comes out to Phillips. Phillips now taking the puck wide. She'll send the puck down and low. And Ayla Shea to give chase.
You got Grattan on the far wing. If he could just look across ice, you'd have her.
Number 20 now, Reese Montville dumping the puck in. Ends up on the stick of Jody Grattan. Grattan wheeling. Bad bounce off of Bliss's skate right back down to number 23, Vaughn. Vaughn below her net to the net.
Oh, nice.
Nice save by McKenna.
That Vaughn's got some speed coming around the net like that, just popping a puck out front.
She does. It's ironic. It's ironic, too, that number 23 for both teams are both the captains, both skate well, both big kids. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but it is Jarvis and Vaughn. One by Jarvis. Molly Smith, nice play by Molly. Oh, end up on the stick of a Plattsburgh player, but Grat now, she heard she's got Bliss through the middle, but Plattsburgh doing a great job taking away the middle of the ice, Dave.
They're just all over the ice. They're right in the passing lanes. They're working hard. They're playing a great game. And then you got a penalty coming here on number 6, excuse me.
Gutierrez.
A little extra contact against Bliss here, right below us.
I leave our first group out, and they will. They had some good pressure in the last sequence. LeBron just came up a couple times, so the BFA is, they're getting there to the net, just not quite finding the back of it. A lot of that has to do with LeBron. One by Jarvis. Zemanek now. She'll walk the line. Sent over to Smith. Smith with a shot. Tipped. Nice shot by Molly.
You're going to have to go up with the puck. You got to get it up.
I think so. She's really good down low, and they got to start lifting pucks up on her.
Yeah. She's playing well in the crease. She's got the butterfly out, and she's covering the whole bottom side of the net. You just got to get it up.
Zemanek now near side to Grattan. Picked off by Brown. Watch out. Brown now on her backhand side to the net. Save, rebound, scores! Finlease on a great individual effort by Brown. She picked off a puck coming up the middle of the ice and to the net. McKenna Montgomery making the first save, but right there for Finlease, and she buried it.
Tekla was on a beeline for that open spot in the crease, and she picked the puck up nicely.
So we'll see how BFA rebounds here, giving up a shorty. Still a minute 28 left in the power play, so see if BFA can get the puck down low and get that first group. But it's now Lamus that should be offsides, and it is. They might have another crack at it, Dave. That was just a mishap there, really, with the puck just ending up in the middle of the ice.
Just the same thing I said earlier. You got to take a little more patience on the passing. Don't just turn and fire, because the Plattsburgh girls are everywhere. They're cutting all the passing lanes off. Take a look. Make sure you get your lane. Let the puck go.
Offensive zone now. Entry by Alexander. She's taking up the puck by
Abelard.
And Abelard and Horgan now on a one-on-one. Abelard inside out, still with the puck. Shot saved by Montgomery. They almost gave up another shorty.
Nice move. She was just tying Rowan up in the ankles, and she used Rowan as a screen for that shot. McKenna did a great job on the save, staying with it.
That's now Ray Alexander. Leaves for Duclon. Puck turned over, and Needleman will give chase for BFA. Kicked aside. Again, in the middle, nobody there. Got to go to the net, go to the puck. Alexander with Phillips, and it's left for number 3. Johnston. Johnson on a 2-on-2. Puck way wide.
Lamus and Horgan giving pressure on the corner. Pinching Phillips off.
Little disorganized Comets look right now, and it's picked up by Needleman down below her net. Nice play to Lamus off the wall. Lamus up to Duclon, and nobody's there. Rachel Needleman now with the puck. She'll send it down low, and they'll get a change. I'd like to wish a happy birthday, 60th birthday to Sherry Sheehan, one of our loyal viewers. So happy 60th birthday to you, Sherry. And thanks for tuning in. Zemanek now with the puck down below us.
Kate Storm in the corner. Pressured by
1:40 left in the period. Boy, it's turned into a heck of a game, Dave.
Oh, it's busy. These girls are keeping us busy.
23 now. Vaughn out of her zone. Near side, and it's Zemanek. She'll send it off. Pucks just don't seem to be bouncing BFA's way right now.
No, they're like I said, hurrying the pass. They're forcing it into areas that they really shouldn't put in the puck.
Agreed. Turnovers. Smith now off the wall, and she'll give chase. 1 minute left in the period. Molly Smith now, nice play off the chip to Paquette. Paquette with the only goal in the game for BFA, stops and goes the other way. Paquette looking, waiting. Oh, nice play by Amber Paquette to make a play. Leaves it, but it's broken up. And Plattsburgh will send that 200 feet, and it will be icing. So 38 seconds left in the period. 1-1 hockey game. Again, let's take a minute to thank our sponsors. Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. And also Corporate Outfitters. Jarvis now on the draw. BFA's first group out there. Won by Jarvis. Back to Needleman. Needleman shot to net. Tipped. Oh, nice save by LeBrun. Jarvis now.
By Jarvis again.
Great, good shift by BFA. Horgan off the point. Rebound shot. Rebound save. Grattan back again. Horgan. Kicked wide. Needleman off the point. Shot. Oh, scores! Rachel Needleman from the point makes it 2-1 with 15 seconds. We said to go up top, and they did go up top with it. So I don't know if they're going to give Grattan the credit for that on the tip or Needleman.
I think you're going to see Needleman with an assist, Grattan with a tip over the pad.
They're going to. The puck could have been tipped in front because it did it up in the top corner. Probably was tipped because, well, we'll just say it was probably tipped. I don't want to say coming from the point. It's got top shelves.
Hey, I think Rachel's got that shot in her.
I don't think she does. That's what let's play on. Vaughn now off her knees.
Oh, I'll tell you, you can't give up on these Plattsburgh girls. We got a slash coming in and on.
So they will give Grattan the credit on the tip from a shot from Needleman from the point, and Carolyn Bliss will get an assist with that.
Bree Jarvis is heading to the sin bin for.
So this is a big face-off for BFA with 5 seconds left in the period.
Yeah. Seneca Lamus on a face-off.
Lamus tied up nicely by. No, that was Grattan on the draw, Dave.
Yes, it was.
There was an 8 involved, but either way. So,
good job by Jody to tie that up on a face-off.
Well, headed down after 30 minutes of play, we've got a dandy. And again, boy, I just want to shout out to Trevor Cameron and his coaching staff for making this game happen to help BFA sort of fill some of those, the Hanover tournament that was canceled. So I want to shout out to Plattsburgh High School for coming over here on a Monday night and allowing the game to happen. And they're giving BFA a great game. We couldn't ask for anything better.
I got a feeling both teams are pretty excited about this hockey game right now, what each team is learning from it. I got a feeling there's going to be a pretty stern talking to the girls in the north end of the rink here. The coaches are going to want to see a little bit more
there's a lot of puck slapping going on. At times looks like a bubble hockey game.
When you play a team like Plattsburgh right now, as fast as they are and how they close the gaps, I mean, it causes a lot of that. Spalding did that to us for a little bit too.
Yeah, you've got to make plays, and BFA is certainly talented enough. They don't need to be throwing pucks.
No.
So I think they were a little guilty of the hot potato, and it does happen. We'll see what happens the last 15 minutes to see if they stay composed, which I'm sure they will. But nonetheless, hats off to McKenna Montgomery, who had a great period.
Yes.
As did the LeBrun girl for Plattsburgh. So
both teams have a real lively shot. I mean, the puck's coming hard, and the girls are doing a great job getting in front of it.
Yeah, I would agree. So with that, we'll see you back here in 7 or 8 minutes. Welcome back to the complex on an unusual Monday night game. With me, as always, Dave Jackson. Jax, great first 30 minutes of play.
Awesome play by both teams. You got a real fast team out of New York. They're strong. They're cutting off all the passing lanes. They're filling up all the empty spots on the ice.
Well, I'd like to see them play them again over there. I think they have one game to fill their void to make up for that Hanover tournament. Of course, sometimes less is more. But this is a good team to play. Certainly down the stretch, they come at you hard. They fill the lanes. They have active sticks, and they're giving BFA all they want.
Yeah, the BFA, I'm sure they've got a little project that they've outlined in the between periods in the locker room. We'll see what they can do. They're coming out man down for minute 55 with Jarvis in the box.
Yeah, but if you look at it again, like we talked about, like they're gonna have to get goals differently tonight. It's clear they're not getting the odd man rushes. They're not getting those clean looks that they normally do. But I mean, again, both goals. The first one a rebound on a nice play by Fersen, and the second one was a nice tip in front off of a Needleman shot from the point. That was again dirty areas.
Plattsburgh's doing a great job of just pounding that crease. Like our girls have had the luxury of open space there for that dirty goal. Right now, there's just no room for them to play.
No.
The puck's in the crease. Plattsburgh's closing in on the crease and taking away the extra shot.
Right. And that was a nice tip by Grattan there at the end of the second period. You got that top, right? What you were saying before is that we've got to start going up top on these girls.
Beautiful shot by Rachel. Put it right where Jody needed it. Jody did a great job with the tip.
Nice tip in front. So the active stick by Grattan gets us up 2-1. And away we go. Grattan and Vaughn now. Vaughn, the captain. Back to Brown. I've been very impressed with Brown's play, Dave.
Oh, she's fast.
She's been really good.
She's so fast, Mark, they couldn't even put her on the roster.
I'm not sure if they picked her up on the way to the rink today. Somewhere in Rouse's Point, maybe, but I don't know. But she can certainly play the game.
It's a good pickup. I mean, she's got a shot. She can fly.
Yeah, she's got the whole package. She can play, but they've got several players on this team that are very good. So the question is, again, can they keep up with the pace of BFA, who's skating 4 lines in 6D? That's now.
Oh, we got one from Jody. You're going to get her with a little hook.
I didn't see that.
She got underneath Vaughn's arm and she kind of.
I didn't see that. It's probably the 2 out of 3 penalties I haven't even seen. But BFA will touch up. The coach Trevor yelling, "Let him touch it! Let him touch it!" So of course they can get on that 5-on-3 and.
Now Jody just came in under Vaughn, get positioned on her, and she just. If the ref wasn't standing right there, that's probably a no call. Just playing hard.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, hey, look, they're going to get a nice 5-on-3 for a minute 26. So they'll get a good look at it.
Smith, Zemek, and
so they put out for the forward, but
Bliss.
Good choice. Carolyn covers a lot of the ground for sure. So we will.
Nope, we're going to put Bliss back on the bench, and here comes.
Lamus has been very good too defensively tonight. She can.
We got to get one more off the ice here, though. We got. No.
4. No. Wow. No call. Okay.
He took the Grattan penalty away.
So that's now Zemanek. Now she'll send the puck down.
Good negotiation by the coach Coffey and Rulo team.
I don't know if it was a penalty from the get-go or they just. I'm not sure what happened, but either way, Brown now over the line. Brown skates in, and she'll look to set things up. She'll skate it down below the goal line. Nice tip pass in front of Vaughn, but it backs out to number 5 for Plattsburgh. That's, again, she's not on the roster, and I can't see her name. I apologize.
Campbell, I'm believing.
Campbell. And that's back down low to Brown now. Brown up top, and it is Vaughn. Vaughn back to Brown. Campbell over to Brown. Brown back down low to Vaughn. Apparently it was. Oh, there it is. Brown now. Backhand shot in front, blocked by Montgomery. We'll call it here in a sec. So, Dave, they had coincidental minors. Plattsburgh had too many men on the ice. After they had pulled their goalie, 2 people went.
Yep. The player has to wait till the goalie hits the bench before they hit the ice.
Correct. So that negated the penalty, which is why we were all confused why they weren't coming out with 3. Vaughn now. Watched closely by Ray Alexander. And it is number 88, Ava Perry, to the net, excuse me.
Fine Lease with the puck now in the corner.
She's been very good, too, with the goal for.
Tekla's a very good player.
Fine Lease now below the goal line, back up top, 5-on-5. Campbell to the net, just wide. Nice defensive play by Paquette, and Ray Alexander will skate the puck out.
Chipping off the boards of Bliss, and offsides.
Good kill by BFA.
Too jumpy on that blue line. She got to hold off. Wait for that puck.
So it's Faith Reed now to take the draw with Finlease. Won by BFA. Ayla Shea to the middle, and it's broken up now by, catch the number, Perry. Back to BFA's defenseman, Ayla Shea, and she's broken up, but got the puck back and stolen again by number 17. Grace Frady's now on a nice back check, but it's a nice pinch. Out to the middle is Faith Reed, and Fersen now. Fersen has had a nice game. An assist already, takes the puck wide. Oh, nice defensive play by Brown. Up over the net, puck wide. Faith Reed now on the far side, and she'll send the puck down low to Fersen, but Brown is there first. Brown, nice play. Makes coaches nervous cutting into the middle of the ice like that, but certainly got away with it. And Brown with the puck.
Taking it all alone, doing a line change for Plattsburgh.
Held the whole way by Reed, and it is
Mador kept that in on the blue line.
Ayla Shea now with the puck and blows a tire underneath there, and it is now Vaughn to the net.
Looking to do a wraparound, just ran out of room.
Rowan Horrigan with the puck now below. Nice defensive play. Leaves it for Frady's on the far wall. Broken up into the net in.
Shea coming up. Got to get that puck settled and get it deep for the change.
Yeah.
Ray Alexander with the puck now, looking up ice. She's got Duclon and Lamus ahead. Should be off.
I thought that was offsides, but no call. It's a Manic now.
Sophie, nice pass to
Alexander. Still broken up on the blue line there, but it's Duclon. Duclon sends it back down in low. And Campbell to give chase. Campbell near side to Abelard. And Abelard will skate out with the puck. Nice move inside out. It's broken up by Zemanek. Zemanek sends it in down low. Campbell. She'll leave the puck for Abelard. Abelard broken up by Bliss. Bliss now with the puck, fights off one check. Still with the puck, and now Jarvis down below the goal. No, nice play by Bree, inside out. Looking to the middle, but it's broken up by Phillips.
Forcing a lot of
passes.
passes.
Or, excuse me, Campbell.
Forcing a lot of passes right there, Mark. Just make that one more turn, go back into the zone.
Yeah, a lot of slappy.
Bliss with a nice chip up for Jarvis.
For Jarvis. Broken up there nicely by Plattsburgh, and it's Bliss again, save, and back out to Zemanek. Zemanek shot, blocked again. Zemanek still with the puck. And Phillips now skates it out. BFA's got to get a change. It should be icing, and it is.
Get that whistle back. We'll get Grant back out of the box. Yes, we do. I think we needed that whistle.
Yeah, that's right, because of that stoppage of play.
We had Jody tied up until that whistle, so kind of want her back out here.
We do. Paquette and Vaughn on the draw. One by Paquette, but it's chipped out but nicely by Plattsburgh. BFA's got a hustle. Needleman now to retreat the puck for BFA. Below the net. Sends it up near side to Fersen. Fersen with a nice play to skate it out, and BFA will chip it down. Faith Reed to give chase. Nice play by Reed. She gets to the puck first. Reed below her net. Wade in. She's got Fersen. Fersen over to Horrigan. Horrigan over to Needleman on the near side here. To the net. Blocked in front by Brown. Watch out. She can go. Brown on a 1-on-2 with Annika Fersen coming back. Good side doing. Broken up nicely.
Rowan kept her body in play.
Needleman now below the net on Brown, and it's left for Paquette. Paquette now. Nice ball. Nice play to chip it out, and no ice. BFA will get a change. 8:10 left in the period.
I don't see any tiring of the Plattsburgh girls. These girls are here to play, and they're going to play the whole 60 minutes.
Zemanek now off the bench.
Nice poke by Vaughn.
Holding on to the puck is Zemanek. Taken down, no call. Ray Alexander now. Alexander off the side of the hash mark, excuse me.
Getting hungry, Mark. Vaughn coming out hard for the puck.
Nice back check by Ducalon to get back, and that's got to be a penalty, but no call. Wow. Sophie got away with one there for sure. And
that was
a
solid body check.
Yes,
sure.
It was. Sophie now near side to Alexander, but broken up nicely by Campbell. Campbell to the net, and it is Smith. Smalley
pressure
Smith
by
now
Phillips.
Below the net, taken by Phillips. Smith chips it over to Alexander, and Ray Alexander now with the puck, waiting, holding, looking far side, and Ducalon trying to get the puck out, but it's kept in by Plattsburgh and saved by McKenna Montgomery. So 6:53 left.
Never know with a shot like that. Tekla fine, just turning around and letting it fly. McKenna with a glove. BFA's got its first line out now.
Bliss and Finlease on the draw. One by Finlease, back to number 6. To the net, broken up by Jarvis. And McKenna Montgomery with another save off of Finlease.
6:44 left, third period. BFA up 2-1.
Finlease now on the draw. Abelard walks around the defense, which looks like she was tripped up, but
Jarvis with the puck up to Grattan, picked up by Bliss.
Nice play by Brown to keep the puck in. Over to Grattan. Grattan with a nice play through the middle of the ice. Jody now on her backhand side. She's taking up the puck momentarily. Grattan tries to cycle it down below, but it's Brown that breaks the puck up. Brown kept in nicely by Ayla Shea. She'll send it back down low into the corner. And
Jarvis and
Abelard. Bless. Puck is loose, and it is Finlease now. Finlease below us. Oh, Finlease. Nice save by Montgomery.
McKenna gave her nothing to shoot at.
Bliss out of the zone. She's tripped up. No call.
That was a leg
whip a little bit.
Yeah, she's feeling that. Yeah, Lachey up the ice. Just missing Paquette for the outlet. Gonna be ice. Yeah, Caroline got that thigh on thigh with the other skater from Plattsburgh and just kind of stunned her a little.
So 5:28 left in the game. Paquette now on the draw with Vaughn. And by no one. Montaigne with a nice defensive play, and she'll break the puck out. Montaigne one-on-one with Brown. It's left for Frades. Frades to the net, just wide. Montaigne back to Needleman. Needleman to the point. A shot just wide. Plattsburgh now happy to send the puck down deep. It's Zemanek. She'll hold on, and she'll send the puck down to the corner. Nice play by Sophie. And BFA will go back to work. Montaigne now overskates the puck just a little bit. Back up to the point to Needleman, just wide again.
You get a body in there for her.
Yeah, I think she's just looking for another tip. But
she's doing her job.
Zemanek now with a nice play off the blue line. Shot off of Montaigne and scores! Maddie Montaigne picking up her second goal of the year off of a shot from the point.
Dirty goal right there. I don't know if that puck hit Maddie in the head or the goalie in the head.
I don't know. But again, a dirty goal. And Maddie Montaigne with a great shift. Started earlier where she broke up a play in the defensive blue line. Puck went north to south the other way, and big goal for BFA.
Maddie was giving up about 20 pounds in that crease and stayed right there and fought with it. Way to put it home.
So 4:45 left in the game. BFA 3-1. Seneca Lamus now knocked off by number 17, Abelard.
Alexander with the puck.
Ray Alexander to that. Oh, had Ducalon on the near post, but nothing had.
Good look, good pass, just missed.
I didn't see how that puck ended back up to Zemanek's stick. There was no second assist given. That might have been a turnover on a clear, so we'll keep it Montaigne from Zemanek.
Yes, it was a pickup by Sophie on the blue line, out of puck being chipped out of the zone, and she just sent it right back in.
Quick shout out to one of our former Comet players out in North Carolina. Her sister Rowan Shale. Excuse me. So as the play continues. And
going
it's
all the
going
way
to be
down.
icing. Shanley Horgan down in North Carolina was former Miss Hockey. Led this Comet team to a couple of state championships. Another avid listener. So we'd like to shout out. You got anybody you want to shout out to? I've shouted out to like 4 different people, Dave. What you got?
Hi, Mom.
Anyone? Hi, Mom. Also, I have one more shout out to a loyal BFA fan, Corey Hamlet, former SASA coach, and he was a very good defenseman in his day, too.
I never got to play with him, but I've watched that kid play, Corey, and his hands were absolutely amazing.
No, he had really good hands. He developed into a good player, too. I coached him in Bantams, and I'll tell you what, by the time he was a junior in high school, he was a playmaker.
It was like he's playing lacrosse out there instead of hockey. He's puck on the ice, off the ice.
And Lease to the net, broken up nicely by Storms, and the puck will come on out. Faith Reed. Reed now through the middle. Sending it to the net.
Yeah, Shanley Horgan was she's the all-time win leader too as a common goalie, I believe.
That should be offside, but
now we're all reset.
Zemanek now off the point, shot, and that will end up in the netting. So 3:01 left.
Sophie just covered. She covers a lot of ground on that blue line. It was a great job.
She does. She does indeed. So 3:01 left in the game. Jarvis and Fenlease on the draw. Won by St. Albans, and it's carried out by Brown, but turned over by Carolyn Bliss. Looks over to, nice back check by number 6, Gutierrez, to the near side. And that's now.
That's a gritty play by Horgan to keep that in on the blue line.
Yeah, the BFAs, I think, have done a nice job in pinching and keeping pucks in, keeping them down low. That's now Fenlease. Turnover BFA, shot there and then broken up by Fenlease.
And Lachey with a pinch deep in the zone.
Nice pinch by Lachey in the middle, but it's broken up by Plattsburgh, and they'll come out the other side. In is Phillips. Phillips to the net. Oregon. Nice break out to Bliss. And they're out.
Jody Grattan going in front. And here we go. She got a shot. Oh, good defense by Vaughn on Grattan.
BFA now, or Plattsburgh now 1-on-2. Vaughn with Smith, and kept away by Smith.
Brown in the corner with the puck now.
Down to the corner. And it's Frady's. Waiting for the goalie to be pulled, but it's kept in by Plattsburgh. I'm surprised the goalie hasn't been pulled yet, Dave. Brown now. Nice play by Smith, and she'll keep it on in front. And that's now Frady's with a nice play. It's Molly Smith, and they'll both go. Let's see the call.
They're going to take them both, or they're going to take just Miss Molly?
Something with Montgomery now on her skate. I'm not sure. Waiting for the call here, Dave.
Kenna just had the boot strap on her leg pad. Had to get readjusted.
So 1:22 left in the game. BFA should. Did they get them both, Dave?
I think they did. Yeah. Yeah. The coach is working that out right now.
1, 2, 3. 5 on. Yeah, 5 on. I'm surprised they didn't pull the goalie. Paquette to the net, and it is Montaigne. Montaigne loses it for Needleman. Needleman is skated out. She will continue with the puck. Rachel Needleman chipped it up into the middle of the ice, and Plattsburgh should be icing, and the ref waves it off. Zemanek now. Zemanek. Waiting, looking, near side of Montaigne. And it's Finlease. Finlease towards the middle. Still with Abelard, but Zemanek, nicely done. And Frady's now.
See the bodies get a little extra lean
Bodies
at the
flying.
little extra lean at the point of contact.
It should be offsides right there in front of us. They waved it.
She pulled herself back. Just Vaughn with the puck now.
Oh,
Nice
Vaughn,
move.
nice move. Nice block in front.
Good block by Needleman.
Rebound. Puck ended up. That should stop.
I think she's feeling it.
Yeah, she blocked the shot and went right to the stick of.
She blocked the shot, and I think it came off McKenna's pad, and then picked over to Vaughn, and Vaughn, I believe it was Vaughn that put that one home.
Yeah, that was just a bad, sort of a bad bounce.
Timeout by Plattsburgh. 26.6 seconds left. 3-2.
3-2.
Game is not over, folks.
Not at all. But again, I was still surprised that they didn't pull their goalie before that sequence.
I've got a feeling they're going to try to set that up now, depending on how this face-off goes. I would think.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, but see how this all shakes out.
Tighten up your chin straps right now, girls. This is where you want to play your hockey.
You gotta learn how to finish games, and it's a good learning curve or whatnot for BFA. We'll see how.
That was one of the dirty goals we like to get, and it just happened to us. And Rachel did a great job coming out, facing off against Vaughn, I think it was Brown, blocking the shot.
Yeah, it just went right to
off McKenna,
right to her stick, and that was it. But no, it happens.
Coming out with Bliss, Jarvis, and Grattan on a line with Horgan and Sophie on D. Goalie is going back out for Plattsburgh.
Well, yeah. I mean,
see on the face-off draw and see if she comes to the bench.
They got to get the puck deep before they can talk about pulling the goalie, I guess. Turns out it was a good thing, but is she coming now? Now, no, still not coming, but it's Vaughn.
Here she comes.
Here she comes now. So now Finlease back down low to Vaughn. Vaughn back over to Finlease to the net. Vaughn there, but it's broken up by Jarvis. 7 seconds left, and Zemanek with the pucks coming out. Zemanek shot just wide, but that'll do it for BFA and Plattsburgh, and BFA will remain undefeated in a toughly fought match tonight.
Great game. Two great teams. A lot of speed out there. A lot of great shots.
Yeah, it was really tight contest the whole way right down to the end. Maddie Montaigne with a game winner looking like for that, and again it was both excellent goaltending on both sides. Just listening for the final saves here, and you'll see I think it'll be pretty evenly.
Gonna do like
26-22, something there along the lines, but nonetheless 3-2 final. Maddie Montaigne with a goal in the third period, which turned out to be the game winner. And it was a great, good game for both teams.
Good game. I mean, this is the type of games you want to play. You want your team to play because that's how you get better.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got to you got to learn how to finish a game. And it was just a bad bounce for that second goal for Plattsburgh. But hey, listen, that's part of the game, and that's how you learn from it. And
coaches will pull video from this game. They'll go over it with the girls and the X's and O's.
I think it was a good opportunity for them, for two teams close to one another within an hour away, to play against one another. And again, it's too bad they don't play again during the year. But that said, they don't. And our next game for us is, I don't know when is our next home game.
Boy.
They're away Wednesday. I should know this, but I don't.
I think we got about a week and a half away here.
So a couple of games. I don't know if I know they play Colchester Wednesday at 4:30. I'm not sure if they stream that online or not. For those viewers at home who want to watch the game.
And then we still got to make up with South Burlington at some point.
Dave, I'm going to give you player. You can choose the player of the game. I'm
a big fan of defensive play, and you get a 3-2 game. I'm going to have to give it to your daughter on the point. Solid job on the blue line, great job defensive zone, and she put the puck on the net. That's a key job. You want to get a dirty goal, you need to get a defenseman putting the puck on the net. So Rachel Needleman, number 5.
Oh, that's good. That's a shout out by Dave. And I thought Maddie Montaigne had a nice game today, not just because of her goal. She had a lot of nice things defensively. Seneca Lamus had a great game today too in the defensive zone. I know we talk about a lot with the first group with Grattan, Bliss, and Jarvis, and they played, and they weren't on the score sheet like they normally are, but they had that whole group was moving too. Drew Duclon with a couple block shots, a nice back check, and McKenna Montgomery was very solid in that too. So I thought there were a lot of
Annika Furson's
the first play on that first goal. Going to Chicago turn, Denny Savard style, making a play to the net. I really did like that. So
common theme we have here, Mark. We started talking about player of the game. You can talk about.
I'm talking about a number
15 girls.
I thought
they're all out there playing hard.
I thought the effort was really good. It was a tight game, and that's what you like to see. The beat teams 10, 12, whatever. They had to earn whatever they got tonight, and that was a good win for them.
You don't learn a lot from an 8-1 game. You learn a lot from a 3-2 game.
Agreed.
And hats off to both teams, coach and staff. You guys, they did a great job. Gave the fans a great game to watch.
Yep, they did that. They did indeed. And again, just want to shout out one more last time before we head out. Northwestern Orthopedics, JC Image, Barrett Ford, Handy Toyota, and Corporate Alfred is the sponsor of the player of the game. For Dave Jackson, I'm Mark Needleman bidding you a good night.